Hi, Speaker Cooper here, and we are continuing our series, Who Makes Our Democracy Work? And right now, I'm in the Legislature Library, and I'm joined with Val Footz, and Val is the Director of Library Services. Thank you so much for joining me.
You're welcome, sir.
Val, the library does lots of things that are important to the function of the Assembly and to members. What are some of the highlights? What do you do here at the library?
The library serves as a support for the members in their various roles. So that can be from speaking in the House to thinking about what bills they want to put forward to speaking in their constituencies. We try and anticipate what members want and have the resources here for them.
Members reach out to the library because they need a piece of information or they're drafting a piece of legislation or whatever the case may be. What sort of questions do they ask? And how does the library prioritize answering those questions?
Members are our first priority. They're our focus. Part of our expertise is the length of service that we have here. We never know what members are going to ask. One of the first questions I got when I was here was, what is the largest 3 lakes in Alberta and what are their cubic meter volumes? And that's a science question. I'm not very sciencey, but again, with the help of the team, we were able to find the answer in the Atlas of Alberta Lakes. Why they were asking that, we don't ask. That's not our business, but what we do is we find that, supply it, and then it's often afterwards that we'll find out. So listening to the debates or reading the newspaper the next day, I found out that had to do with water rights, which makes total sense. But at the time, I'm just here to answer the question.
Yeah, and I know that the library does such an amazing job of answering questions for members. I am a big user of the library, so thank you so much for your work. How many other people work here at the library?
We have a staff of about 20. 8 of those are librarians, so they have master's degrees. So we're experts in assembling information, selecting it, cataloging it, preservation, digitization, anything like that. That's our job.
So why would you say that the library is important to democracy?
We are here to support the members so that in the House there is well-informed debate. It's factual debate. We are here so that the members have the information they need in order to do their jobs.
And what happens to information after the debate has taken place, or what role does the library play in making sure we have good records for the future?
The library serves kind of as a parliamentary archive in a way. We are the only place that, for instance, has all of the sessional papers going back at least to 73 that members of the public and members can access. So we assemble special tools in response to member needs so that, again, the information is there for members when they need it.
Okay, here's the toughest question of all, and I've asked all of the folks who've joined me on the series, when Val Footz isn't at the library, isn't helping members, what does she like to do?
Val Footz does not like to read.
Of course you do.
Because she reads all the time.
Well, thank you so much for all the work you do, Val.
Thank you,
appreciate it. Thank you so much for being on with us today.
Thank you so much.